The colossal Russia. Did you know that Russia is so large, it spans 11 time zones? This colossal nation stretches from Eastern Europe all the way to the Arctic Ocean, a vast expanse brimming with a myriad of landscapes. From the icy tundra of Siberia, where temperatures can plummet to -50 degrees Celsius, to the sun-kissed beaches of Sochi, Russia's geography is nothing short of remarkable. Now, let's scale the heights of Russia's highest point, Mount Elbrus. Towering at an impressive 18,510 feet, it's a sight that truly takes your breath away. Not to be outdone, Lake Baikal, the world's deepest and oldest freshwater lake, plunges to a depth of over 5,000 feet. It's a testament to the incredible diversity of this vast land. From frosty peaks to serene lakes, Russia's nature is as diverse as it is vast. A mosaic of cultures. Russia is not just about vodka and bears. It's a cultural mosaic that's been centuries in the making. A country of vast landscapes and diverse people, Russia's rich cultural tapestry is one that's been woven through the ages, resulting in a vibrant amalgamation of traditions, arts, and history. One of the most profound elements of this cultural legacy is Russian folk music, a genre that resonates with the soul of the nation. From the lilting melodies of the balalaika to the robust harmonies of the Red Army Choir, Russian music is a powerful testament to the spirit of its people. Equally captivating is the grace and grandeur of Russian ballet. The influence of masters like Tchaikovsky and Petipa has cemented Russia's place on the global stage, with institutions like the Bolshoi and Mariinsky theaters continuing to captivate audiences with their elegance and precision. And let's not forget the world-renowned Russian literature, a realm where the likes of Tolstoy, Dostoevsky, and Chekhov explored the depths of the human experience, creating timeless masterpieces that continue to inspire and evoke introspection. Now, imagine stepping into a world where all these elements come alive. The Hermitage Museum in St. Petersburg. One of the oldest and largest museums in the world, the Hermitage is a treasure trove of art, culture, and history, housing over 3 million items. Walking through its grand halls, you're transported through time, witnessing the evolution of Russian culture and beyond. And speaking of iconic landmarks, the St. Basil's Cathedral in Moscow is a sight to behold. With its vibrant, onion-shaped domes and intricate design, it's a perfect embodiment of Russia's architectural prowess. It's a testament to the country's ability to create beauty amidst adversity, a symbol of resilience and faith. As we delve into the cultural heart of Russia, we begin to see beyond the stereotypes and preconceived notions. We uncover a nation that's rich in history and diversity, one that's given the world an abundance of art, literature, and music. A nation that, despite its harsh winters and turbulent past, has managed to create a culture that's as warm and vibrant as its people. Beneath its icy exterior, Russia bursts with a warm, vibrant culture. A taste of Russia. Russian cuisine is more than just borscht and blini. It's a culinary journey you won't forget. Embark on a journey of flavors and traditions as we explore the diverse Russian cuisine. It's a gastronomic voyage that mirrors the country's rich history and vast geographical span. From the hearty staples to the unique regional delicacies, every dish tells a story. Let's start with borscht, a soul-warming beetroot soup that's as vibrant as it is flavorful. It's a staple in every Russian household, a symbol of home and comfort. Then there's pelmeni, delightful dumplings filled with meat, fish, or even mushrooms. They're the perfect bite-sized comfort food for the long, frosty Russian winters. But Russian cuisine isn't just about these well-known dishes. Each region brings its own unique flavor to the table. Take the omel fish from Lake Baikal. Smoked, salted, or grilled, this fish is a delicacy that's as unique as the lake it comes from, the deepest and oldest in the world. And let's not forget about the tradition of tea drinking in Russia. It's not just a beverage, it's a ceremony, a time for conversations and contemplation. Introduced in the 17th century, the samovar, a large urn used to boil water, has become an iconic symbol of Russian tea culture. A strong brew, known as zavarka, is prepared and served in a small teapot, diluted with hot water according to each person's preference. Paired with honey, lemon, or perhaps a slice of pryanik, a kind of Russian gingerbread. Tea time is a cherished tradition. Desserts also hold a special place in Russian cuisine. From the delicate cream-filled pirozhki to the rich honey-laden medovik cake, Russian sweets are nothing short of a treat. In Russia, the culinary scene is a reflection of its vast landscapes, diverse cultures, and resilient spirit. It's a cuisine that's deeply rooted in tradition, yet ever-evolving, much like the country itself. In Russia, every meal is a hearty celebration. Russia's enigmatic neighbors. Russia's neighbors are as diverse and intriguing as the country itself. Russia, the world's largest country, shares its boundaries with an impressive 14 nations, each with its own distinctive cultures, histories, and relationships with the Russian state. This kaleidoscope of neighbors has shaped Russia's politics, culture, and economy in fascinating ways. In the West, there's the complex relationship with Ukraine, a country with deep historical and cultural ties to Russia, yet whose recent political trajectory has seen it lean towards the West. The Baltic states of Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania, once part of the Soviet Union, are now members of the European Union and NATO, marking a significant geopolitical shift. To the south, the Caucasus region, home to Georgia, Armenia, and Azerbaijan, presents a dazzling mix of cultures and languages, and an intricate web of alliances and conflicts. These nations, while maintaining their distinct identities, have influenced and been influenced by Russian culture, from the sharing of Orthodox Christianity to the mutual love of chess. Further east, Mongolia, a land of nomads and breathtaking landscapes, has for centuries been a buffer between Russia and China. Their shared history is marked by both alliance and conflict, with Mongolia maintaining a delicate balance in its relations with these two powers. China, Russia's giant neighbor to the southeast, plays a vital role in Russia's economy and politics. Their complex relationship, marked by both cooperation and competition, is a key factor in global geopolitics. And let's not forget the Arctic neighbors, Norway and the United States, via Alaska. While their physical interactions might be limited to the chilly Arctic waters, their political and economic interactions are substantial and significant. So, from the rolling plains of Mongolia to the icy fjords of Norway, from the vibrant markets of China to the picturesque villages of the Baltic states, Russia's neighbors add a dash of color, a hint of mystery, and a whole lot of intrigue to the Russian story. Russia's neighbors add another layer of intrigue to this enigmatic country. Discover Russia. Ready to pack your bags and explore Russia? First, let's talk about the practicalities. To visit this colossal country, many nationalities will need a visa. The process may seem daunting, but with a bit of patience and a dash of diligence, it's entirely manageable. It's important to start your application well in advance of your planned travel dates. Remember, the early bird catches the worm. Once you've secured your visa, it's time to plan your journey. Russia is a vast landmass, spanning 11 time zones, and the weather can vary greatly depending on where and when you visit. The most popular time to visit is during the summer months, from June to August, when the weather is most forgiving and the days are long. However, if you're a fan of winter sports or want to experience the iconic Russian winter, the colder months offer their own unique charm. In terms of getting around, Russia's transportation system is extensive. But for a truly unique experience, consider the Trans-Siberian Railway. This legendary rail route stretches from Moscow to Vladivostok, covering over 6,000 miles and offering an unparalleled view of the country's diverse landscapes. It's a journey that takes about a week if traveled without breaks. But with so many fascinating stops along the way, you might want to take your time. Now, let's talk about the routes. The classic Golden Ring route offers a glimpse into Russia's rich history and culture, taking you through several historically significant cities northeast of Moscow. Then there's the Silver Necklace route, which showcases the stunning natural beauty of the country's northwestern region. These routes are just suggestions, of course. The beauty of travel is in making your own path. While you're exploring Russia, it's essential to respect local customs and traditions. Russians are a proud people with a deep sense of history and tradition. Whether you're visiting a cathedral in Moscow, a communal banya in Siberia, or a local market in St. Petersburg, remember to behave respectfully. In return, you'll find that Russian hospitality is warm and welcoming. Don't forget to try the local cuisine. Each region has its own culinary traditions, so be adventurous with your food choices. From the hearty stews of Siberia to the fresh seafood of the Far East, there's a smorgasbord of flavors waiting to be discovered. Finally, remember that travel is more than just seeing new places. It's about immersing yourself in new cultures, meeting new people, and making memories that will last a lifetime. So go ahead, step out of your comfort zone, and dive headfirst into the adventure that is Russia. From its sprawling landscapes to its cultural treasures, Russia is a journey worth taking.